I think they realized they should have been white. Here we are, game 3. Tigers versus Lady Roughriders. Should be an interesting game. The Lady Roughriders are in first place in our bracket. They have not given up a goal yet in the 2 games they've played. Tigers coming off a tie, or win and a tie yesterday. Coming back in the 3rd to beat the Wyoming Cutthroats, or not beat them, but to tie them 2-2 last night. A little bit of an early start here. All right, here we go. Game time. Looks like we got Ben, River, Jax, Cody, and CJ to start off the game. Let's play some hockey. Face-off win over to the Rough Riders. Puck in the neutral ice. Trying to get it into the zone. They're in the zone. Shot, blocked. River good stick on it. River there along the boards. Not allowing them to set anything up. And it's clear. It's going to be icing, so we'll just stay down here. So Asher taking the face-off. Face-off win back to Teagan. Teagan trying to get it over to Charlie. Charlie hooked up. No call coming there. Asher stepping in, using the body to dislodge the puck. Puck into the zone. Currently tracking. Puck down on the net. Shot coming. Puck still there. Still there. Still bouncing around. Asher comes away with it. Asher trying to center it over to Joey. Joey back to Asher. Asher shot off the side of the net. Puck into the corner. Joey wraparound shot, blocked, still right around the net. Lady Rough Riders trying to clear, and they do. No icing. Trying to clear the zone is Teagan, can't clear it. Back over towards Jace and Asher. Asher comes away with it. Asher into the zone. Asher makes a move. Puck tipped aside. Back to the corners. Charlie over to River. River shot. Save. Kick to the corner. Back over to Lincoln. Lincoln throws it at net. Shot. Goal by Lincoln. Goalie tipped it up and in. Makes it 1-0 Tigers. Lincoln with a rocket of a shot. Puck over to River. River's going to dump it into the zone. Rough Riders have it. They're trying to wheel it out. Using the boards to pass it up. Cody steps up, keeps it in the zone. Then it comes out of the zone. River now has to chase it, and that's icing. Rough Riders with a face-off win, trying to clear it. Ben trying to hold it, can't hold it in. Rough Riders are into the zone. Shot blocked. Comes back behind the net. Teagan's there. Trying to get it up the boards. Still held in. Shot coming. Goes wide. Back over towards Jax. Jax around the boards towards CJ. CJ trying to get it out of the zone and does. Over to Cody. Cody's got a one-on-one chance here. Cody hits the brakes, loses the puck. CJ's there. Jax is there. Rough Riders are going to clear. River has it. River's going to dump it in. Joey, Jason, clear it out of there. River now has to retreat. He's got Jace there, but River's going to wheel. Up the boards towards Charlie. Charlie trying to get it over to Asher. Comes back to Charlie. Charlie's into the zone. Charlie hits the brakes, lost it. Joey's there trying to pick it up. Trying to clear, and they do. Head into the zone. River, he's going to turn. Up the boards towards Charlie again. Charlie, up the boards towards Asher. Asher into the zone. Over towards Joey. Joey backhand just wide. Good try. Cleared out of there. Comes back to Teagan. Back into the zone for an icing. So face off coming. You got Tegan, Lincoln, Ben, CJ, and Cody. Cody tied up at the center. Battle for the puck. Ben trying to help him out. Rough Riders come away with it. Rough Riders trying to get into our zone. Lincoln trying to hold them out. They're in. They're towards the net. Good move. Shot. Goal. Makes it 1-1. Right through the 5-hole. Makes it 1-1. Hey, Sarah, did you update it? Rough Riders with another face-off win. Trying to move through the neutral zone. CJ's there, Rivers there. Taken out. CJ shot, save made. Rebound comes back to the Rough Riders. Rough Riders around the board, trying to get it out of the zone. Back to River. River trying to get a good shot. Didn't get much on the stick. River steps up, keeps it in momentarily. Here come the Rough Riders. It's taken away by Cody. Shot, save, rebound. Back behind the net. Rivers with it, trying to pass it out to the middle. Cleared out of there. Rivers got to get back. Over to Jax. Jax up the boards, trying to get it to Ben. A little too far out in front of Ben. Here come the Rough Riders. Asher steps up. Cleared out of the zone. Back into the zone. Goes wide. Joey's there though. Back over towards Asher. Asher's going to skate with it. Up on the boards. Cleared back into our zone. Should be icing. Face-off win over to Charlie. Charlie trying to get it back to Tegan. Clear it out of there. Now we have a breakaway. Asher, great speed to get back to that. Asher's going to use that speed along the boards. Gets it, trying to clear it out. Can't clear it. Finally cleared for offsides. Face-off win by the Lady Rough Riders. Trying to get into the zone. Good job in the neutral ice by the Tigers, not allowing them to get very much progress. Here comes Asher along the boards into the zone. Joey. River trying to slow him down. Cleared into the zone, and there's icing. Close. They're not giving them that inch. Face-off win by Cody. Trying to get it over to CJ. Gets to the Ben. Ben shot. Save made. Trying to clear. Jax has it. Jax clears it out of the zone. Ben trying to step in. CJ ties it up. Bodies. Cody taking a big hit. Seems to be a theme of the weekend for Cody. Shot, goal. Hit off Maddox and in. Makes it 2-1.
Good job, Riders!
Face-off win over the River. River up the boards. Should be icing. And they waved it off. Here come the Rough Riders. River, good poke. River up along the boards, trying to get the puck into the zone, and they do. River's there, trying to hold it in. He's got it held up against the boards. Needs some friends there. Comes back to Jace. River's right there. CJ trying to dump it lower. Couldn't get it in there, but we're in the middle of a change. Almost took advantage of that change. Lincoln up the boards. CJ's there. Joey gets it out of there. Joey's got a one-on-one here. Joey's shot goes wide. So River couldn't get the shot off. Lincoln up the boards. Lincoln trying to clear it and does. Here comes Cody. He's got Joey with him. 2-on-1 chance here. Cody makes a move. Shot high over the net. Cody lost the edge. Goes into the boards.
Thank you.
So net comes off. We'll have a stoppage of play. Bring it back up the center.
Here we go, Riders! Nice, Camry!
Asher trying to get to that puck. Puck in the neutral ice. Here come the Lady Rough Riders into the zone. Asher trying to get it up to Ben. Back down below, back to Tegan. Here comes Tegan with it.
Nice, Cam!
Can't clear it. Jack steps in the way, takes a big hit for his efforts. CJ can't get to it. Tegan steps in the way, not allowing them to shoot. Back over to CJ. CJ up the boards and out of the zone. They'll dump it. And it's icing. I don't know that one. So 1:10 to go here in the first. Face-off win comes back to Charlie. Charlie towards the net. Goes wide. Cody and Joey keeping it into the zone. Charlie's there trying to get to it. Trying to clear it. Back to Charlie. Charlie shot wide.
Be ready, Charlie.
Back to Joey. Offsides. Offsides. Face-off win by Asher into the zone. 30 seconds to go in the first. Tigers trailing 2-1. CJ ties it up, trying to get to it. Back over towards Ben. Ben ties it up. I don't know if we're just back to Asher. Shot, save made. Good hard shot, good save. Offsides. With 7 seconds to go. Face-off win over to Teagan. Teagan, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And that ends the first period. Tigers needed to pick it up here for the second. All right, here we are for the second period. Tigers needing to find that spark. You got River, Jax, Asher, Joey, and Charlie. Face-off went over to River. River's going to push it up to Charlie. Charlie's into the zone. Centers it. Joey couldn't get it onto the stick. Back over to Jax. Jax shoots. Shot saved. Puck's free. Asher trying to wheel. Over to Charlie. Charlie up to River. Jax. There's nobody on the defensive side. Jax is going to take it. Over to Asher. Asher trying to get a shot. Back to River. River. Shot. Save. River. Backhand goes wide. Puck back behind the boards, or back behind the net, comes up the boards. Jay steps up, not allowing the progress of the puck to the neutral zone. Puck tied up. There's all 5 Tigers right there. Charlie comes out with it, kicks it out. Here come the Rough Riders. Joey gets in the way of the pass. Tegan, Asher. Asher ran into Joey. Joey trying to get it lower. Puck's just up by the blue line. Comes over to CJ. CJ back to Tegan. Tegan keeps it in. Asher. Asher takes a big hit for his efforts. Can't do anything without a stick. CJ lost it. We're just playing with it too much. Back over to Tegan. Tegan over to Asher. Asher shot, save. No one's there. We were in the middle of a change. River has it. Neutral ice over to Ben. Ben lost it. Back to Lincoln. Lincoln up the boards to CJ. CJ clears it out of the zone. Ben with the pressure. River makes a move. Makes another move. Makes another move. He's going to take it in. He's going to hit the brakes. Hits the brakes. Throws that net. Puck right on, goes to the side of the net. Got to get back. Shot goes wide. Shot, River blocks it. River trying to clear it, does get it cleared. And Maddox will just cover the puck. 8:17 to go in the game, or in the second period. Face-off win by the Rough Riders. Shot coming, blocked by a Tiger up front. Puck cleared out of there. Icing is called. Face-off win by the Rough Riders. They're winning every face-off pretty much. Asher clears it out of there. Good pressure by Joey. Gets the puck into the zone. Back over to Asher. Asher up the boards. Shot, save, and just trickled by the net. Right on the doorstep. Tegan steps up, trying to hold it in. Holds it in momentarily. Joey couldn't get it off the stick. Centering pass cleaned up by Tegan. Tegan gonna bring it up. Passes up to Charlie. Couldn't get it to his stick. Should be icing, and there it is. So Maddox leaves the game. Evans' turn to play.